Yo, what's up? It's a Dark Horse here, and we're back. We're going to be jumping back in. I don't even know where we're actually heading, to be honest. I believe we are heading Lavender Town. We'll fly to Saffron, and then we'll just take the long route. Right, I hope we're all doing well. Obviously, last episode we took on the boat. Nothing much happened. We found some Pokemon. We battled the sailor. And pretty much that's it. I think we can catch a Growlithe in this grass here, but we'll have to battle this trainer first. But I hope you're doing well. Hope you guys are enjoying the series and everything. But here we go. Gambler Rich with his Growlithe. So we're going to hit it with a double kick. Maybe a bit of poison. Doink, doink. Reversal. Okay, very nice. Peck. I was actually going to go Focus Energy at first of all, but it's fine. It's crazy though, because obviously I think if you bump up Focus Energy and get double, obviously, kick or Fury attack or whatnot, you got multiple chances of being able to pull off a crit, and it's such a lovely combo. Peck. Oh, you're dead. Oh yes, we can steal the Vulpix and call it Chris. I've just realised, actually. There was a toss-up between Tyree and Christiane there. If we can get Growl... I don't have Cut. Lol. Right, let me heal up. Alright, cool. I don't think we need a Fire-type Pokemon as of yet anyway, do we? I think we're pretty much covered. For the time being, yeah. Alright, cool. Right, so let's head into here and take over. Oh, look. Do we still battle him? Okay, it looks like we're battling Blue again. Is he actually going to battle me or not? Because my Pokemon died, that's why. See, there's this guy I know from Pallet Town when I grew up. His name's Red. A lot of grown-ups think he's amazing, but he's a bit of a loser, really. Anyway, we became Pokemon trainers at the same time. You see, we battle each other every now and then. Just a little while ago, I fought him aboard the SSN in Vermilion. He beat me, and he always does, to tell you the truth. But see, this time was different. Red hurt my Raticate really bad in that battle, really bad. It was weeping and bleeding all over. I mean, I could barely get it into its Pokeball, so I rushed out to get it to the Pokemon Center as soon as I could, but there was all this commotion going on aboard the ship, and I kept losing my way and taking all this time, and by the time I got there, the nurse told me it was no use. Raticate was done for, just like that. He's a murderer, you know, a stinker, a loser, and a murderer. I hate Red, I hate his guts, I always have. You know Professor Oak? Yeah, he's my grandfather, but you sure wouldn't think so. He's the one who licensed me and Red to become Pokemon trainers, and let me tell you, ever since I was little, way before we were even trainers, he always did like Red so much better than he ever did me. Everything I did, all the things I accomplished, no matter how strong I got, Grandpa always seemed to think Red somehow did it better. Like Red's some special snowflake prodigy and I'm just a nobody. I called him, you know, Wait, what? Grampdar. Is that supposed to be a typo? I called him Grandpa right after it happened. Told him about how I couldn't save Raticate and how sad I was, and do you know what he told me? Oh, that's too bad, son. How about you catch a new one and a stronger one instead? Bruh, that's brutal. He doesn't care about me one bit. But do you want to know another thing? I'm over it now. I'm done being Red's runner-up, it's over. I've decided I'm going to be the Pokemon champion. I don't care what or how long it's going to take, because that's what I'm going to do. When I stand atop of the Indigo Plateau, as the strongest trainer in all of Kanto, Grandpa will finally see that he was wrong about me all this time, and nobody would care about Red and his stupid accomplishments anymore. Assuming he wants to battle now, yeah? You seem like the good, quiet, listening type at least. Thank you for hearing me out. You're going up top. How about we tag along? I was unsure before if I had the guts to climb all the way or with a ghost up there, but now And there's nothing in the word scare me. I'll take anything. Okay. Oh, I thought he was going to join us. I thought he was literally just going to come and join me and fight some trainers. It's kind of hard not to want to catch a Ghastly, but I'm not going to. It's fine. I'm just going to run. Alright. I'm going to have to switch Pokemon now anyway. There's actually only one Pokemon I have that can actually hit it. Which is kind of awkward, but yeah. Everything else I run is normal. Right, escape rope. Cool. Run up. Oh, I can't escape, period, now. Oh my god. Like, bro, I don't want to catch you. Just let me... I'm going to have to keep fighting this. This is the bloody annoying part. Right, Ghastly. Ghost is weak to Psychic anyway, so at least we know that. It's a plus, isn't it, mate? Damn. I think I would have had to battle this person anyway. I forgot how, like... I don't know what game it was I was playing before this one, and I was saying about how I genuinely found that the encounters got boring very quickly because this is where randomized make it really exciting, kind of thing. But there's no healing bit. Maybe it's a lot lower than I remember it being then. Alright, screw it. Let's go. Just get upstairs, bro. Oh, there is a healing spot. I thought they had made it lower for some reason. It's fine. At least I get my movesets and stuff back, which is the main thing. Oh, I don't wanna. Oh my god. I've never known Ghastly to be so annoying. Right, we're all healed up. We've got cleanse tag as well. Kill off these. Not bad though. Like, the fact they pull off curse as well. Darn it. I was trying to escape them, but I clearly couldn't. Right, confusion. Alright, there we go. 25. I don't even know. Why is there a random kid here? I'm probably going to be able to rob this kid's Pokemon, aren't I? Which I might actually just steal his Ghastly, to be honest. That's all he runs is Ghastly. Oh my god. Oh, and then an Arbok. Okay. Probably gonna have to switch, and we will go into a normal. Whoa. Twister. Fly. I'm gonna die. Oh, yo, you dumb all... Ah, that's mad. Well played. Really annoying that you pulled that off. I don't want to use rest, not yet. Bruh, this Arbok's slaughtering me. Trophy, you've got this. Or not. Righty chop. Please hit through the paralysis. Thank you. Alright, we need to bolt back and heal. Oh, no. Yeah, to be fair, I actually wanted to steal the Pokemon, but the guy got away with it. We'll let him off. I just found it really weird how, like, this whole building is just solely Ghastly. I think there's one trainer in here that actually runs Haunter, if I am correct. Don't quote me on that. I think there's one trainer that runs Haunter in her. Please just let me run away. You are really annoying. Rare candy. Marawaka. No idea why I went with that when I had the opportunity to kill. Mate, I got nothing. I'm going to end up getting killed here. Wow. I need to sort my business out. Mate, to be fair, it is level 30. It's fine. I'll get the Leer off and then he can go rage and kill me. And then I go into the next one. I go Chad. I go Hyper Fang. There's false swipe. I go Hyper Fang. Kill Chad. Chad's been killed. Alright, here we go. No, that uniform you feel for. Why can't you leave me in my poor little town alone? I refuse to leave this town and you can't make me scoundrel. Oh shit, we actually battled Mr. Fuji. Mr. Fuji. Oh my god, he has a little Cubone next to his feet and a Weedle on his back. You're level 30. We dead. We genuinely gonna die. I've hit him with 5. If he still manages to hit me, then yeah, we've got a problem. Bruh. How am I missing Twister? Not Twister, I was meant Fly. Please don't heal. Yes. Lickitung. Come on. You got this. Sorry, Trophy. Right, we'll go back in there. We'll battle Mr. Fuji again. This time we're going to go in prepared. We're going to kick some backside. Mr. Fuji. Okay, we'll get up there and then we'll battle him. Alright, here we go. We're back. We're back. Obviously, our Mankey's now evolving into primates. We're going into basically the battle with Mr. Fuji with a solid team. So we can learn Rage. I don't want to learn it. But yeah, we're good. Alright, here we go. Obviously, this is our team. We have Hippo, Chad, Trophy, Violet, Dark, and Majajaja. What did he start with? I can't remember. It's fine. We'll just go straight in. Alright, Mr. Fuji. Let's battle, bro. Alright, the Cubone and the Weedle Marowak. Let me switch into Mojo Jojo. Yeah. The karate chop. Wow. Wow. It's fine. I'm going to go into Chad now. And then I'll go Crunch. Marowak's dead. Switching into Lickitung. Yeah, this is probably where the Primate could have come in handy against the Lickitung, but it's fine. Perseverable. Let's go Yawn. And then I'll go Headbutt. Water Pulse. Confusion. Back to Headbutt. Right, Focus Energy. It goes Stomp. We're going to go Horn Attack. Double Kick done. Oh, mate. Oh, yeah. Shit. Nidorino has a fighting type move. Pikachu. I don't really have anything like... I can't go into flying, but yeah. It's fine. It's interesting that he has this Pokemon, though. Double Kick it, man. Mate, I didn't even outspeed the Pikachu. That's mad. I thought I would have. Quick Attack. I was about to say, why is Quick Attack not hitting? Ditto. Alright, stay with Trophy. Bruh, this guy's actually killing me out here, man. It is annoying that he keeps quick attacking me though. There we go. Mate, Mr. Fuji's tough, I'm not gonna lie. I'm trying to stay at the... Ooh. Ooh, Pikachu. Yes. Mate, this is one feature that's amazing, is how you beat the trainer and you can just take one of his Pokemon. You're disgusting hooligan, have you no shame? Not only do you have the nerve and the audacity to come in here and stop me on my noble mission to calm the spirit of a murdered Pokemon, but your insistent greed even prompted to snatch my innocent Pokemon from right under my nose. Why are you here to detain me, to kick me out? Maybe you have me suffer the same fate as the Cubone. Is that it? My own skull hanging in Giovanni's office as some trophy. Wouldn't surprise me, that greed immoral crook. He's living in the past, you know, your boss. He's bound to fail. He couldn't bring down Lance back when he had the entire Kanto army on his side. Now he thinks he's going to do it through some underground pseudo-mafia. He's mad, loony. But you know, I'd let Giovanni run his delusional crime ring in circles 10 times over if he just stopped meddling with me and the innocent affairs of this town. Keep me out, I want nothing to do with you. I left my work on the Mewtwo project behind me 11 years ago. Do you hear me? I'm a different man now, and those were different times. Oh, if you'd only seen the things I've seen, young man, you'd turn and believe your boss's service without a second. Oh, leave your boss's service without a second thought. I swear. When I stood before it that evening in the lab, that thing, the catastrophe, when I saw the abomination that we had created with our own bare hands, I thought I'd seen the root of all evil itself, I'm telling you. It looked like something not very nice. Yeah, we get the picture, old man. Here we go. Oh, I thought it was going to be red. You, nice to finally see you again, Fuji. How have you been? Good job incapacitating the guy. Like, I was afraid I'd have to do it myself. I'll take it from here if you don't mind. It's a nice little rant you made there, Fuji, but we've heard it before, haven't we? I suppose you've also told Dark here how you rushed to pledge your allegiance to Lance to save your own skin the moment Oak called for surrender. How you willingly gave confidential scientific information in return of a state sponsorship retirement fund and a safe little town. Safe little small town home for yourself. You little too good, innocent old man, act like you've put on in this town is fooling no one, Fuji. Besides Oak, you're the biggest coward traitor this region has ever seen. But you're insane, Rocket. Should I keep fighting? What for? Lance, Kanto, Johto. I saw that it was inevitable. I was merely being realistic. And look at you, Rocket, stealing innocent trainers, Pokemon, slaughtering a Cubone and flipping their skulls for a profit. How in the world can you pretend to be morally superior? Team Rocket pretends to be nothing, but it's not. Ah, okay. Right, I'm just going to skip this dialogue quick. Right, wow, Mr. Rocket, I never knew I'd get to see something like that. You Rockets, you're bad, but you're fighting for something too, aren't you? You're not just all evil. I know why the other guy called Grandpa a traitor, you know. I don't know why. I don't know what I should think about anything anymore. But when I become champion, I will be a fair and honourable one. You can count on it. I'm going to stay behind here with Raticate for a little while, a little longer. Thanks for tagging along with me, Mr. Rocket. I hope I'll see you again sometime. The name's Dark Blue. Alright, here we go. Oh, here's Professor Oak. Excuse me, young man, but we're just leaving the... Were you just leaving the Pokemon Tower? If you don't mind me asking, did you happen to come across one Mr. Fuji in there? An elderly gentleman with short, quiet kind of looking. He's an old friend of mine, you see, and I should really like to... Oh my god, you're a Team Rocket grunt. There we go. Well, I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. Never mind my inquiry. Good day. Alright. Mr. Fuji. Now we have to report back to headquarters. Find out what the crack is. Oh, my back. Oh. Oh, shit. This is where it's just taken down the base. We're going to go down there. There's going to be fire everywhere and stuff. Oh, maybe not. I don't know why I come this way, to be honest. I really don't. I need to take the lift. That's what I need to do. I can't even find the bloody lift now. Oh, look, they're just setting up the little platforms. Or they've just changed it, but yeah. Alright, base 4. Go talk to... Here he is. Wait, wouldn't he have just been defeated now? Yeah, he would have just been beaten for the first time. Positively the worst humiliation we have ever been through. If Lance and the Elite Four had stormed in here and busted us out, I would have been furious. If some petty small-time gang decided to marshal all its resources for a successful strike against us, I would have taken it as a slight upon my honour. Okay. But this, Ariana, what the devil could have prepared me for this? A child. I mean, what in Arceus' name am I to make of this? The most prestigious, notorious organisation in all of Kanto brought to its knees at the hands of some predolescent twerp. I'm disgusted. Okay. 4 badge and fully evolved Pokemon in his arsenal. Who knows? Before we know it, he'll have earned the right to challenge Viridian Gym and will demand that its leaders show up and accept his challenge. No, let's not get ahead of ourselves. But if it happens, we will have to be ready, Ariana. You know I'm always prepared for every eventuality, Giovanni. There are those of us you can count on to stand by your side until the end and beyond. If need be. Oh. Which I propose, or it would seem as if your favourite little grunt has graced us with his presence. Right. I'd be frank and tell you that Fuji's antics are at least with concerns, but let's hear whatever you have to report anyway. Quickly, you hear. What's that? There's more. Oh. Oh, could it be? Okay. Right, here we go. I'm just going to skip the dialogue. It was 11 years ago. Kanto's war efforts were going badly. It was clear that we could not win by force alone. But we had something that Lance and his boys did not. Something we knew was the key to victory. The minds of the brightest scientists in the nation. Ever since the start of the war, Oak had been leading a number of secret initiatives to capture and harness the power of one Pokemon. One of the rare, most layman thought it just a legend. There we go, there's the boat. I don't know if that's the bit where it takes me to the truck. But legends don't win wars, Oak knew better. Oh, there it is, Mew. Once word got back that Dr. Fuji had a last court. I don't even know why I keep yawning. I'm not tired. Dr. Fuji had at last caught hold of Mew. We knew there was no chance the public could know. I had to sleep earlier as well. It was to be the region's best kept secret and our only chance of winning. But Mew could not be brandished like artillery on the battlefield the way Lance did his Johto dogs, and nor did Oak expect it could. By far the strongest Pokemon that exists, but contained in the body of the most benevolent and soft-hearted creature you could ever see. We couldn't make the thing knock out a Magikarp for sport, let alone ravage a crowd of enemy monsters in the field. The Oak decided on another solution. To harness Mew's power, they would create from it a genetic clone, conditioned from birth to be devoid of empathy and to possess an innate urge for battle. They called it the Mewtwo Project. At the time, I was the richest man in Kanto and a devout member of Oak's Elite Four. I wanted to do everything I could for Kanto, so I funded the project. An impressive team was assembled. Blaine, Fuji, Bill, and Professor Shigeki, Kanto's authority on genetic engineering. Each member was a genius in his own right and wasn't afraid to work day and night for months for a chance to save Kanto. But the project proved much more difficult than expected. Most test cases come out as formless, half-dead pieces of flesh that did not resemble Mew in any way. One of these early failures was particularly nasty. Though equally as erratic and disgustingly shapeless as the others, this newborn monster had inherited Mew's strength. It broke free from its test tube and escaped the lab, killing several of the earlier specimens in its wake. This little incident became known as the catastrophe, and it scarred the scientists as well as it did me. I began to lose faith in my investment, and I think Oak was starting to feel the same way. Luckily, however, Dr. Fuji soon gave new hope to the project. Fuji suggested a way to contain Mew's power within a solid sentient body. By creating a clone that would combine Mew's DNA with that of a human. Initial tests proved promising, and the scientists agreed to each contribute a sample of their own DNA to be used for the Mew clone. Oak was the only one who refused to provide a DNA sample. His skepticism for the project had by now risen to a peak. Ironically, however, Fuji's theory proved correct. Sooner than anyone could anticipate, the team had produced their definite Mewtwo. A human-like, immensely powerful psychic Pokemon possessing the requisite cold, bloodthirsty mind and sapient intelligence. Before anyone could prepare it for the field, however, the Mewtwo project reached its natural conclusion. Devoid of empathy, but disturbingly intelligent, the newborn clone could find no reason to fight for Kanto's cause. Why the war did not appeal to Mewtwo, we couldn't quite say, but it refused to be used as a military weapon. And when we insisted, it rebelled. With psychic powers we had no means to control, Mewtwo ruined the lab and escaped the scientists who had given it life. Driven, we believe, by the desire to find worthy Pokemon opponents, it sought refuge in the depths of a notoriously dangerous cave outside Cerulean City. As far as I know, that's where it still hides to this day. No capture expedition since, not by the government, by us, or any other party for that matter, has been successful. Soon after Mewtwo's escape, it was all over. Oak announced Kanto's surrender to Lance, and Johto ended the war. We had done our best to destroy all evidence of the project, but there was no hiding the team's involvement in some kind of military research. Fuji was the first to throw in the towel. The old cowardly Open pledged his allegiance to Lance, accepting any terms they gave him. Blaine and Bill were more reluctant. but they eventually followed suit. Now as to this Shigeki. I'm assuming he's the fossil professor. Nobody knows. The old guy has been missing ever since the end of the war. And me? I refused. Well, Lance stripped me of my Elite Four position right quick. And Oak the bastard traitor yet left me to fend for myself. As if I hadn't invested my heart and soul, let alone my personal fortune, to defend a home now taken over by foreign aggressors. I knew it wasn't right. I knew that I, the Kanto at large, had been cheated of a battle we could have won. And I vowed then that if Lance could not be taken down through legitimate means, I'd have to play dirty. That I would cripple him from inside. Never look back. So now you see that why recent developments have me very concerned indeed. Ariana, darling. I need you to leave for sorry. I need you to leave for Viridian. Mate, my throat is like killing. My tooth's killing. We have no time to waste. With this red twerp running around, we can't leave the gym unmanned. You were guarded in my absence. If that's what you want, Giovanni, but he won't like it. Our boy. Nonsense. My son will come with you to Viridian if need be. It will do him good. Very well, Giovanni. I'll be on my way. Listen, Dak. Oak must despise everyone who worked on the Mewtwo project. If all of a sudden he has business with Fuji after all these years, it can't be good news. I can't imagine he still believes he can find some way to get at Mewtwo after all these years, but supposing he did, we have to know. That's why, Dark, I want you to go to Pallet Town yourself, confront Oak in his lab and get to the bottom of what he's up to. That means resorting to then so be it. The old guy is banned from Pokemon battles, so it's not likely to put up much of a fight anyway. And while you're there, do see if you can gather any more information about this red kid or his family or the locals. Any key information, any weaknesses of his that we can exploit would be a great help. All cleared out? Very good. Oh, I've been promoted. Yay, we got promoted. Rocket admin. With the rise in rank, I think you'll have no trouble stealing Pokemon from teenagers or women trainers. You'll also be obliged to carry one of these. A rocket pager. The device will beep whenever I want one or all of my admins to report back to HQ. Whenever it goes off, expect to be on your way as soon as possibly can. What happens if you don't? Say what? They made Little Dark an admin now, did they? Well, no joke. So now you can roll women and teenagers. Congrats, bud. You know, given all my inborn gangster skills, it speaks to my modesty that they didn't promote me to yet, doesn't it? Oh, shut up. Now, any more juicy news? Oh, now you're going to Paletton to interrogate Professor Oak. Dude, no, wait, that's too rad. You know, they didn't give me a new mission yet. It's because you're crap. You're a waste of air. Let's get out of here. Hi there, Dark. It's been a while for me on the latest rocket. Okay. Giovanni finally revealed his wartime secrets. Good, then we're fully on the same page now, aren't we? I suppose he told you about the catastrophe as well, then. Yes, that meteor is well shot off in Cerulean, but I'm curious. Did he happen to know what became of Mew after the project was shut down? Keep up the good work, Dark. You're very good. You're a good friend to have. I'll talk to you later. Cool. Alright, Pallet Town, here we come. problem is I don't think I have cut yet. So the only way I can do that is if I go through Diglett's cave. Yeah. I don't know. We'll try. We'll see. Actually, wait. Yeah, should be fine. Okay, we got to Route 2. We're fine. Ether, grab the items while we're here. Go left. Alright, here we go. Oh great, more of Dad's Goonies incoming now. Tell me, why does he do it? Order you all to do his dirty work. Why? Is he too much of a cow to do things himself? Why couldn't he just come along? Welcome to Viridian City, Dad. Thank you. I wonder what happens if you pay the cops off. Like, I know I haven't got... I don't even know how you even check how much money you got. Maybe you can even check. Unless you go to the shop. Probably about it, isn't it? So if I sell that, I should have enough to clear my bounty, yeah? Wow. A mere 14 grand. Screw that. Don't get me wrong, the lucky egg's great. I think you get kind of rewards, so basically I could sell the stuff and pay off the 14 grand. And then that's basically how I'm basically buying the lucky egg for 14 grand. What? No goodness, no. Professor Oak's not in. I doubt very much he'd want to do anything with you if he were here. Can I just not steal that Pokemon? Or maybe you research it, but I know better than to let you put your dirty fingers on the professor's rarest Pokemon. Get off or I'll put the AIDS on you. Can you just keep winding them up or not? You genuinely just can't take it. There we go. Who the fuck are you? Oh, it's Agatha. Oh my, now this isn't a surprise. In all my visits to Pallet Town over the years, I never thought I'd see a fellow like yourself in a peaceful place like this. You're here for Oak, aren't you? Oh no, I have no intention of stopping you. We have much more in common than you probably think, Rocket. Okay, Agatha. I've always liked Agatha, though. Say, it's not often we see a new face around these parts. Come in for a cup of tea if you're not too busy. Wait, what? Pallet is such a wasteland for interesting tea conversations. Wait. Agatha... Obviously, I don't know how true this is to the actual story and stuff, but you're trying to tell me Agatha hooks up with Oak. Well, your tea is excellent as always, Daisy, and the weather is so lovely. Oh, I do miss Pallet sometimes. Daisy, Daisy here is my granddaughter, Dark, which would mean that Oak and Agatha had Blue's and obviously the sister, mum or dad. Crazy. Samuel was a man of honor back in those days. He valued strength, vigilance, purpose. Okay. Bless us with 2 grandchildren to carry values forward. But no sooner than Blue, their youngest, had been born, the war struck our family. Daisy and Blue both survived unscathed. Our son and his wife both perished. Yeah, our son. So they had the son. And Samuel and I, we swore that we would avenge them. We would bring down Lance and make him pay for taking away our innocent children. Would you believe it? He swore it to me, gave me his word, Dark. And then why, just a little while later, he committed the most heinous, cowardly, shameful act I ever saw. He was champion, general of the army, the most powerful man in Kanto, and he gave it up, all just to save his worthless skin. The soft, spineless fool that surrendered to Lance is not the man I loved. Even if he didn't stand a chance, even if it sickened out fighting for something he believed in, would have ultimately meant his death. At least it would have been an honourable one. Grandma, please. I'm sorry, Daisy, for going there again. You know how I can get sometimes. I had better get going, darling. Always work to be done. Do take care of yourself and send regards to your brother. You're such lovely kids. I can't say I approved of what you and your boss are doing around Kanto Dark, but I can't say I don't sympathise with your frustration. Not quite respect, but understanding until we meet again. Grandpa is really a bad person. He's really very cheerful and friendly. The way they show him in the papers, it gave me and Blue a happy childhood, and I'm grateful. But you know, there's just one thing that's always bothered me. Geez, there you are, Dad. What's the hold up, dude? Why, I've been looking all over for you. Sorry to interrupt the friendly tea party and all, but yo, we got the Pokemon professor to interrogate. Let's go and handle that old man-oak. Got me tired of waiting. Oh no, is it true, you disgusting thug? Grandma was wrong to trust a rocket for company. I knew I should have never allowed it. Gee, Dark, you sure fixed this. Ugh. You sure fixed yourself a feisty date, huh? Well, no time for that now. We gotta hit up the lab pronto. In all my days, you're not going anywhere. I won't let any low-life thugs trespass on her. Yes, we get to battle Blue, aka Gary's sister. That's joke. She has Chansey. Okay, hit with the water pulse. Get the confusion. Yeah, baby. And then I'm gonna have to headbutt you. Go headbutt. Oh, please hit through. There we go. Just die. There we go. Stick with it. Need arena. Confusion. Confusion again. Pokemon's going to outspeed us, so we can't even go with anything else. Let's switch into Nidorino. And go Focus Energy. And then hit with Double Kick. Wow, that actually genuinely did a lot less than I thought it would. Ugh, a Hyper Potion. Berry wakes me up. Go back at it. Horn attack, horn attack, horn attack. Dead. Nice. Ponyta. I don't... Well, yeah, I'll go into Hippo. Bite, Water Pulse. Hoping the takedown wouldn't kill me. It's fine. Assurance. Crunch. Takedown. We're both dead. It got the crit as well. That's a joke. Trophy. Right, we're going to go Tail Whip. Sand Attack. Sand Attack. Right. Going to have to go with you. Go Focus Energy. Karate Shot. Reduce my defense again. Thunderbolt. Karate Shot. Boom. Yes. Daisy. Healer Pokemon. Ooh. I want your Raichu. You well done, Dad. Quite the energy in this one. Leave it to me. Stand back. Is he? Ridiculous. I didn't think he'd actually attack her. This guy, man, is really out of control. I don't know. Alright, let's go into here. To be fair, I think we've got to go back to the headquarters anyway, I'm pretty sure. Mate, he knocked her out clean. Alright, let's fly. Fly me back to Celadon. We'll heal up and we'll head back in. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to wrap things up there. Thank you all for watching. Be subscribed, share, take care of yourself. See you guys next time. Peace.